Hello, my name is Jason Webb. I'm a Vice President at Soccer Shots. Last year, Soccer Shots and U.S. Youth Soccer entered an agreement designed to encourage youth clubs across the United States to partner with Soccer Shots. These partnerships locally, called Strategic Alliance Agreements, offer benefits to both the club and to Soccer Shots, as well as to USYS and their state associations. Essentially, Soccer Shots will offer its program to the club on the club's fields. Soccer Shots will oversee all aspects of the program: registration, marketing, insurance, communication, and all of the coaching. The club benefits by offering a high-quality program without having any operational or administrative responsibilities. The club will also receive all of the player data and a share of the revenue. That player data makes those players members of the club. And finally, U.S. Youth Soccer and state associations receive that player data and a piece of the revenue as well. These partnerships are strategic, we believe, because they allow the club and Soccer Shots to grow together while allowing each to do what it does best. And last year, we saw dozens of successful partnerships form across the United States, and I'm here with a club in eastern Pennsylvania just to tell one success story. So John, could you tell us, introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about CASA, your club here?
Sure. CASA stands for Capital Area Soccer Association. We're located here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The club started in 1997 and offers soccer opportunities for players of all ability levels to grow physically, mentally, and developmentally. I'm John Bassoff. I'm the board president, and I'm here with Richard Chinapu, who's our club manager and technical director. And so glad to be here today and talk more about the great partnership we have with Soccer Shots.
Good, appreciate that. Tell us a little bit more just about the size and scope of your club.
Yeah, sure. We have about 1,200 recreational players and about 400 travel players. That goes from U6 all the way up to U18, U19. Again, players of all ability levels, and we think that we provide an avenue for players to learn about the game, to love the game, and to grow in the game.
Great, thanks. Richard, as Director of Coaching, you oversee programs and coaching. Tell us a little bit more about, John mentioned U6 and up, rec and travel. Tell us a little bit more about anything you've done with younger players in the past, this 2 to 5 age group.
In the past, from inception, really back in 1997, we offered what we call the kickers, which was really 3, 4, 5-year-olds, and we would have clinics in the summer. But we really didn't have an extensive program. Obviously, since 1997 to now, the game has changed, and the need and the interest with the younger kids has changed. So the earlier you can get them playing, the better for them. So we've continued that, but we understand that we need to provide a better environment for them, and that's why we kind of reached out to you guys. We know you're professional. We know you've done this for a number of years. We've seen it, and we know it can be successful. So based on what we've done with you so far, I'm very excited about the future of this program and then the development of the kids.
Great. Tell me a little bit more about why you think it's important to have a high-quality program for 2 to 5s.
It's pretty much important to have a high-quality program with anything that you do.
Yeah.
So the earlier we can start with them, I mean, we see ourselves as a quality program for the community, for the players in the community. So if we can start that at the ground level, it just continues all the way up.
Great, thank you, appreciate that. So last year, CASA did partner with Soccer Shots here in Harrisburg. John, tell us, just reflect on that experience, kind of a season or two in the belt. How did that go?
Yeah, it was great. We had 60, 65 kids that were able to participate in Soccer Shots. They were able to do it at our facility. So high quality facility that they were able to do that at. Obviously that provides a conduit for them to then come into our program as they get to 5 years old or maybe 6 and start to want to think about soccer more often. It fit within our strategic plan, which was to offer more opportunities for our families and to our players. We highlighted actually as one of our top 10 things that happened in our program. Parents loved it, players loved it, kids loved it. And so I'm looking forward to continuing the partnership into the spring and beyond.
That's great. Well, thank you. I mean, just thank you for the partnership that CASA made with Soccer Shots. I commend you for being collaborative, and being willing to partner with another community soccer partner and do something local. And again, I think allowing Soccer Shots to do what it does well and really allow CASA to continue to focus on doing what it does well. So I know the local operator is motivated to continue to grow that partnership and deliver on all of the promises and commitments that he and his team have made to do that well. And my encouragement to you would be to consider partnering locally. There's benefits, as mentioned, to both clubs and to Soccer Shots. More information can be found about this partnership. Your state association can likely provide information. Soccer Shots can provide information. There's a guide that's actually been prepared that describes how this partnership can work. And if you have more questions about anything else or want any of those resources, feel free to email partnerships@soccershots.org. Thank you.